Iran was trying to establish a precedent. Previous time, Iran struck Israel and no broader conflict erupted. The second thing Iran did, Iran wanted to send this message. It can reach Israel when it's most ready and show how vulnerable it is. There is a very distinct video footage that came out, and it is the precise moment that you can see that the air defense systems are running out of interceptor missile. Well, this is the equivalent of that moment in movies that you see the protagonist has a gun in his hand and he shoots until he draws blank. The magazine goes empty. Main character would then throw the gun. So it doesn't matter if you have Arrow 2, Arrow 3, and how much you brag about having the most sophisticated air defense system. When you don't have any missiles, any bullet to put in your gun is as good as useless. Iran showed that it can easily oversaturate the air defense systems of the Zionist regime. Another thing that Iran showed was how sophisticated its technology is. Iran only used, decade and a half, 17-year-old missiles, not very sophisticated missiles. The only missile that had, some pizzazz or some, interesting concept behind it was Khaybar Shekan. It uses a maneuverable re-entry vehicle. The warhead is capable of changing its trajectory in order to evade the air defenses of the enemy. And, Iran was successful in doing all three of these things, establishing a precedent, showcasing that it can easily overpower the Israeli regime in an all-out war scenario. And the third part was to show how it possesses the real ability and technology. And this is not just quantity that we are talking about, it is the quality of the Iranian warheads that speak for themselves on the battlefield. Iran carried out these messages very clearly, but apparently the message wasn't received in Tel Aviv as well as it could have, and that's why you have this new episode based on the interviews that were given by the generals in the IRGC. They're going to ramp up escalation, and the objective of this episode is to take what was established as a precedent and take it into a new norm.